What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about a controversy surrounding The Mandalorian. Apparently, every week people find something to be mad at, but the reason this week it's even more ridiculous than the one from last week. Well, last week people were mad at Baby Yoda because he was eating some eggs, even though this is a fictional character in a fictional world. Not only that, we're talking about a baby that probably doesn't process things like adults do. But anyways, this week people are mad at boob armor because apparently boob armor is sexist. So we've got to talk about this. Now, the question here is boob armor sexist? And the short answer is no. In my opinion, it is more practical, because one thing that I believe we can all agree is that the female body is very much different than a male body. Not only that, female bodies from other females, they're different. People have larger chest area. Some people have a smaller chest area. It is impossible for you to just try to fit a male armor into a female body. And I will link a channel below that actually discusses armor. His channel is mostly about armor as well, where he talks into detail why would not a male armor just fit all sort of females. To me, this is just common sense, and this is just the most ridiculous outrage that I have seen out there. I don't even know who started this controversy, but whoever did, in my opinion, is just wanting attention, because this doesn't make any sense to me. However, I do understand sort of where they're coming from. There is something in the movie that has been in as a film student myself, it's something I have studied, which is called the male gaze. Something that pop culture has always emphasized more, the male gaze, where females are all sexy. But at the same time, there is also the female gaze, where we also have these great superheroes such as Thor, super hot and sexy, as well as Superman and all these other superheroes. Superheroes in general, heroes in general are always sort of like designed for the male or the female gaze. And perhaps, yes, it is a fact that throughout the history of cinema, movies have been a little more designed towards the male gaze. Maybe that's a fact, but that's not even what we are arguing here. We're not talking about the history of film and female gaze versus a male gaze, who has more. That is not what we're talking about in this particular video. In this particular video, we're talking about Bo-Katan's armor. And why do people think that this is sexist? I mean, how could you look at this clothes and think, oh, this is so sexy? I mean, I don't find this sexy, but I do find this very practical and convenient. And this just shows how people are never happy with anything, even though when it's done in good taste like this. This is an armor that is fitting to the female form. Okay, it's exactly how it looks like in the animation. It's just like the same if you really look at it. It's the exact copy. So this shows that the person that is, people that are having this sort of fights on Twitter probably didn't even know, doesn't even care about Star Wars, just wants to complain about things, probably didn't even see the animation. And I just really wanted to see a good argumentation. Why is this a problem? Do you want her to have a flat chest just like the man? I mean, how could you possibly think that a male armor fits a female body? We have different breasts. This is a fact. This is anatomy. And why are people so confused about this? I just don't understand. But no, this is very normal, very, it's just ridiculous. The times that we live nowadays is kind of ridiculous. I don't understand why would people think that this is indeed a problem. I don't think that every woman likes to dress like guys do nowadays. I don't think that has anything to do with equality. I'm all for equality when it comes to the law, when it comes to people having the same pay, if they're doing the same duties, if they have the same sort of skills. That's one thing, but I believe that nowadays people take it to a different level. Like, yes, you have the freedom to wear whatever you want, to dress the way that you want, but like, I like my feminine clothes, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think that people that shame those kind of things have a problem of their own. I just don't understand why would people look at an armor that is fit for the female breast and see this as a problem, especially if you look at the picture. It's not really emphasizing anything, is mainly there to protect. I don't get it. I don't understand. And I just think that this is definitely people wasting their time or trying to get attention. People that really don't understand Star Wars or don't follow, they don't know anything, because what kind of argument this is coming from, you know? How else would a woman warrior supposed to dress, you know? Why do you insist in trying to, you know, this has nothing to do with equality, guys. This has absolutely nothing to do with equality. I mean, even if you look at the Mandalorian armor himself, it kind of emphasizes his chest as to show a little bit of his muscles, but at the same time, it's just normal. I don't think that any of these armors are emphasizing anything sexist or anything that is not practical. So this argument, it's really dumb and it's really stupid. And the short answer, no, Bo-Katan's armor, it is not sexist just because it is fit for the female body. So let's stop with these stupid arguments on Twitter, because seriously, people is just silly. But anyways, guys, that is my opinion. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And even if you have the same opinion, please share your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.